I'll be going to the center of the United States lower 48 states. Let me just say center of the US going forward, okay? I'll first fly to Kansas City. From there, it'll be quite a drive, but still better than the 21 hour drive I would have had to go through if I were to drive all the way from here. Let's start moving. Let's start flying, and I'll show you on the way. It's my first time ever in Kansas City. Am I in Kansas or Missouri? I just found out a few days ago. The majority of Kansas City actually lies on the Missouri side. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Welcome to Kansas City. Missouri welcomes you. So plan for tomorrow. So imagine for a second there's a map here, an imaginary map. This right here in the center is where I'm gonna go. The center of the US is 4 hours drive from here. I highly doubt it'll be a crowded highway. I'm hoping it'll be a breeze. See, based on the map, straight line for like 50-60 miles, straight on. Yeah, no turns, no curves, just straight on. Probably no traffic lights either. Those kind of roads are hard to, should I say non-existent on Northeast? I want to say non-existent, but maybe there is. But I've never seen one, I've never driven on one. Yeah, I will stop by at a town or two to show you what the rural America towns are like. If I were to straight up go to the center of the US, I'll be starving and dying. And so how does Sonic work? Like I said, I've never been to Sonic before. Do I like just... No. In case anyone's also new, you just order as if you're in a drive-thru, except they bring the food out to you. Screen was broken, so I couldn't add any tip on it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I don't know, is it just me, or when you tip $1, I don't know. Considering the number of drive-in booths they have, I think it'll be quite okay to just eat here, right? Like I said, it's my first time ever driving into a Sonic. Oh yeah, so cheesy. Alright, so that was a good meal. I am now ready to roll. Here I come, center of the US. Yes. Once I was off of the interstate highway, I got on Route 36 West. It was a gorgeous day with beautiful blue skies with just the right amount of clouds. If anyone's interested in seeing more of the scenery, please leave down a comment. You know, I'd say if you need a break away from people, the city, and the noise, I don't know, there's something about these like vast open spaces. Anyhow, I was on Route 36 for some 90% of the whole drive, during which I encountered very first car passing over the yellow dotted line, very first time passing another car over the yellow dotted line, a long cargo train, even longer cargo train, which took over 4 minutes crossing the intersection, a McDonald's, a Walmart, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Subway, bunch of Dollar Generals, and a lemonade stand, which, now that I think about it, I should have stopped by. Sorry kids. Anyhow, after about 4 hours of country road driving, I was finally arriving at a small town called Aspen, Kansas, which has a town population of 69 people, and that number is from the official US Census of 2020. So, Sam's Place, Aspen, Kansas. That was the place I originally was gonna go see. Town looks pretty quiet. So according to the Google Maps, there is Sam's Place, and then there's Village Cafe. In the rural towns that I passed through, there were a lot of sales, like garage sale, yard sale. There were even kids selling lemonade. But here it seems... Okay, oh, so this is the cafe. Oh. To my left is Esmond Community Center. Nice and quiet, right? Sacred Heart Catholic Church. Yeah. Okay. Now I just saw 3 people. So 3 out of 69. That would be, I just met 4%. 4% of the town's population. Isn't that amazing? There you have it. Aspen, Kansas. It's about 15 minutes away from the center, so I'll continue on my drive. Okay, I see it ahead. Yeah. Welcome to the geographic center of the lower 48 states. U.S. Center Chapel. What a suiting name, right? A couple other guests here. Welcome to the geographical center of the 48 states. Oh, where did I see that lower 48 states part? Because I kept saying lower 48 states. Kansas. And the wind got better of me once again, but here I am, finally at the geographical center of the lower 48 states. Right here. And this is where I am. What else do we have here? What is this? Oh, is this a fireplace? Can you grill here? Oh, you can. Wow. Having a barbecue at the center of the United States. What would that be like? Man. And now, I got quite a bit of driving to go again. I'll be driving to Manhattan. Not New York, Manhattan. Manhattan, Kansas. I'll also stop by the town where President and General Eisenhower, yes, was born and raised. Wow. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was a train riding just beside me? Beautiful sky, but turns out it was a foreshadowing of what's to come. Okay. Should I be worried? The rain I don't mind, but thunderstorms. Okay. I saw Eisenhower statue. See it, right? Yeah. Open parking lot, a lot of high trees. So there you go. The Dwight D. Eisenhower Memorial Visitor Center right over there. Yep. As well as his statue. That White House over there, could that be his boyhood house where he grew up? Bit of a cultural difference, I guess. In Korea, every president except like, was it 1 or 2, is buried in the National Cemetery. Here in the US, most presidents choose to get buried in their hometowns or places of their significance. Yeah. Wow. Wind just shook my car. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. Saw that last week in New York City. Canal Street Station. Ooh. I thought it was like tiny, like garlic knots. So I got 4, but whole calzone with me. So oily. So good. Holy cow. 저한테는 되게 맛있거든요. 근데 진짜 느끼하고 진짜 짤 거야, 한국 분들에게는. I'm just gonna take a look around, drive around the city of Manhattan, Kansas, of course. Grab some food, linger around. This is one of two business districts right outside of Kansas State University. With the campus to my left, I drove out, leaving behind the K-State, and back to the city where the traffic congestion was welcoming me. Hello, Kansas City. This would be the skyline. On top of the Liberty Memorial Tower, an astonishing view of the city welcomes you. And that closest building is the city's train station. Can you guess the name of it? Yep, it's another Union Station. Leaving behind the spectacular scene of the city, it was now time to return home. Now, it's really time to go home. Isn't that a great view? Eh? So unless something out of the ordinary, something extraordinary happens, I'll say my goodbye here with the tower in the back. I believe this is a safe enough place for me to set my camera down. Yeah, that's something I I never do. This was a fun, short 3-day weekend trip from Washington, D.C. East Coast all the way to the center of the United States. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and 안녕히 가세요.